Well, you know, there's a lot of great stories from the people that are down there. A lot of them, obviously all of them, are volunteers. A lot of the people that have been behind some of these organizations, ordinary men and women who have been organizing themselves. There are several little committees that have essentially been formed to kind of maintain the support of the protesters. On one hand, you have the people that are bringing in the food, the water, the supplies. That's being taken to a part of the square here where there's a mosque. It's being stored there, and then it's being distributed. There have actually been a few street vendors that have been able to come here and sell some basic supplies to people. There are people who are on watch committees that have now guarded several entrance points. Many of those are young men. They've broken up some of the pavements. They've put up these makeshift barriers with steel rods and steel barriers, and they've ferried a lot of the stones that they've broken up to the front lines, and that's essentially the security committee. You then have some people that are volunteer doctors. They've been bringing in medical supplies, set up makeshift clinics, and they're treating some of the wounded or people who get sick. And that's essentially how it's been going. And all of that against the backdrop of the music that you're hearing, against the backdrop of the chants, against the backdrop of the testimonies that people are hearing on this stage to keep the morale of the protesters here high. So it truly is an example of people power at its finest.
All right. It'll be interesting to see whether or not this people power achieve what they're trying. Thank you very much, Ayman Mohildeen in